Well, I've given it about 10 minutes. At least I've had a little break. I haven't had a chance to sit down. Only been in there a little while. Yeah, it's really good. Well, you join me on the most loveliest day ever. Not really. It won't stop raining. I was meant to come out, do it tomorrow. Apparently tomorrow's meant to be really heavy rain and really windy. I didn't fancy doing a night anywhere, it was just too bad of a weather. But I've decided to come out for a day session on a day that sort of meant to stop raining about 2 o'clock. So hopefully by then I can do a little bit more than I'm doing now, because I'm trying to film while it's raining. It's really difficult. The water's all over the lens, and water gets in the camera, it can easily damage it. That would be my videos done then. So I wasn't exactly happy about that. Come to Monk Lakes. I've come onto the Match Lakes. Now I did fish a Match Lake previously and I did catch little carp, like 5-6 pounders. They weren't that big. On the lake I'm on now, on the Match Lakes, on here they are reasonably decent carp on here. I've had them up to sort of like 16 pound on this particular one I'm on at the moment. The lake next door has actually got bigger carp in it. I wanted to go on that one. I've had carp up to 19 pound on it, but couldn't get on there as a match on it at the moment. But I've come on Lake 3. I've caught carp, reasonably decent ones, a lot of mid doubles. There's more single carp in this lake than there is in the other one, and the average is slightly smaller as well. But you know, hopefully trying to get a few doubles today. That's my plan anyway, to get a few doubles. I've got some liquids to play around with as well, so I thought I'd do that, come to an easy venue, get a few bites, and yeah, hopefully I'll be doing a night somewhere next week and try and catch for a bigger carp. To do the day on here, I've seen quite a few carp jumping and rolling, so yeah, might get a few bites today. Let's see. I'm going to start by saying thank you for Parker Baits for sending me some liquids. I've got 2 liquids, I've got fruit and nut, and I've got fish and chili. Fish and chili is actually a really good one. It's got a nice kick at the end of that fishy smell, and I just think that really is a good combination. I've used fish and chili together myself, and I've done really well in the past. I'm using the fruit and nut one with my boilies. I've been soaking the boilies overnight in water, but I've also put that liquid in there as well. I thought the fruit and nut would go really well with the fruity smell on my boilies that I've got, because they're like peach. They got a nice fruity smell on them, and I thought it would go really well, and it has done. The other liquid I've got is the fish and chili, and I've decided to put that with some pellets, because pellets are mainly made out of fish, so I thought the fish and the chili would go well with the pellets. Also, I've got a few half boilies in there as well. The rigs I'm using today are Ronnie rigs. Got one on helicopter and one on a clip. Fishing one with a 15mm homemade pop-up that's been gooed up. It's sort of like pinky purple colour. And the other one is an orange 12mm pop-up that I know they love orange in here. Orange does work on Match Lake 2 quite well, but on here I have found that yellow does a little bit better, so I may change the yellow. I don't know, I'll see how it goes. The one to the far side, that is actually over a spread of boilies. I just walked around and put a few in. The one I got closer in the reeds, I've actually gone round and threw in a couple of handfuls of those pellets that have been soaked in that liquid. I'm also going to be adding some liquid as the session goes on as well, because the boilies and the pellets will draw in that liquid, so I'm going to keep it going, and hopefully I'll get a few carp today. Let's see. Well, got my first bite, about 8 or 9 pound. Good start. I'm going to get him back and hopefully we'll get a bigger one, or maybe a few more like this. Yeah, get him back. Got another one. This one's about 10 pounds. The other one just went off literally as I put that carp back, so I haven't even had a chance to put it back in yet. So I'm going to go and put both of them back in, and yeah, hopefully we'll get a few more. Yeah, right, let's get it back. Well, it's only a little one. Can't even get the rods in properly, and it's absolutely manic at the moment. I'll have to bring the rods in for a little bit so I can have a little bit of a rest, and then I'll get them back out and hopefully we'll get a few more. Lovely little one, let's get back. Well, I've given it about 10 minutes. At least I've had a little break. I haven't had a chance to sit down. So yeah, it's been good. I mean, it's a nice carp. I've had more on the gooed up bait than I have on the single little orange. So I might change that over. I think I'm going to change it to a yellow and see what happens. 12 miller as well. And the gooed up bait that I've got on, the little pinky purple one's doing really well. In my previous session I had a 28 on that and a load of other fish on that, so it's a really good bait. I'm sure I'm going to get a few more on that one. So yeah, I'm going to get the rods back in. Sun is coming out now as well, so it's looking good. So hopefully we'll get a couple more, and maybe even a bigger one. You never know. Well, I managed to get another one. I had a little bit of an issue. while I was playing this carp, the other rod went off. I had to move it out of the way to try and land this one, and it went off, and I picked it up and it was in the reeds and I couldn't get it out, and my line just snapped. I wasn't going to get that one out, but I've got this little fat common. I'm going to get him back and sort out the other rod, and hopefully I'll get a few more. After I had that little break, I put the rods out and I put some more bait over them, and I kind of expected to get a really quick bite. I was expecting like 5 minutes and one was going to rip off, and nothing happened for like 15-20 minutes, something like that. It's slowing down a little bit, the fishing, but there is a few carp jumping and still knocking around the reeds and everything, so definitely still here, but it's not feeding as much as they were. It's getting really sunny now, it's really bright. It was meant to rain all day until like 1 or 2 o'clock. I think it said it was going to slow down and then it was going to be sunny, but it's been sunny since about 12. Hopefully I'll get something else. I would like to try and catch one a little bit bigger, so let's see if we can do that. Well, I managed to get another bite. I changed the one from orange to yellow, and I'm on a 12mm yellow pop-up now, and I've got my first bite on it. Pretty quick really, it's only been in there a little while. Yeah, it's really good. Well, I think the carp's about, I don't know, 9, maybe 10 pound. Nice little one. I'm going to get him back in, and yeah, hopefully I'll get another one or 2. No, it'd be nice to get one more in my session. Right, let's get it back. Well, managed to get another one. I don't think it's bigger than 10 pound, but it's nice to get another one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Amazing.